In today's video, we are going to be showing my random miscellaneous LOL surprise items like pets, Lils, the oversized dolls, and the playsets I have. This is kind of a hodgepodge because I had too many tots to include all of the stuff together. I also have a pretty decent sized OMG collection. I thought I'd just show my random bits and bobs at the last installment. Most of these things are just dolls and pets I acquired by chance. I didn't really go out of my way to buy any of these. I do think they're really cute though, and I'd love to have more. So if you want to see pictures of them, feel free to check out my miscellaneous LOL surprise album on Flickr, and you don't need a Flickr to view those photos. And let's get to the video. So these are all of my littles. I don't have that many. All of my littles were purchased in lots or packs, so that's why I only have a few. They are adorable. I think that they're super cute, and I would have loved them just as much as a kid. So we have little Scribbles. I got her in a flea market lot called the L.O.L Flea Market Surprise Bin. I have a transformation video on them. And she's from the I Spy series. Little Agent L.O.L. She's also from the I Spy series, but the bigger surprise pack. And I do have like the whole set. I got her in an eBay lot in 2020, and she and Little Instagold right here were both from that lot actually. Some of my first littles, and I love how glittery she is. So I already told you where Little Instagold came from. She was my first separately sold doll, makeover series doll. She is also a makeover series doll. Little Punk Girl. Got her in a flea market lot as well with little pins next to her from the same one as Scribbles. One of the reasons I wanted that lot, I saw the littles floating around and I was like, ooh, they're tiny, it's so cute. Little Pins is an icon because one of my very first full-sized tots was Pins. She's from the Winter Disco series, and I got her in that flea market lot. Then we have Little Midnight. I got her in the Winter Disco Bigger Surprise. So I got that from the Amazon warehouse in 2020, and she is so cute. Then we have Little Prim and Little Downtown Doll. They're both from the Amazing Surprise set, and that was my very first, these were my very first littles. I got them in the Walmart clearance section at the very, very beginning of 2020. I have an opening video of that set, and that was kind of like a sampler for me, so I could see what the pets, the littles, the tots with molded hair, the tot boys, and the OMGs were like, because alls I had at the time before then were 2 Hair Goals dolls. Then we have Little Tins and Little Witch A Bebe. They were from the Movie Magic Studios pack, which I got from Target's website. They had already marked it down to $100, and then there was a 25% Target Circle offer. I bought this set with it because I really wanted it, and I've always wanted Little Witch A Bebe's bigger sister, Witch A Bebe. I think she's awesome. I have Little Kitty Queen. She's from the Ooh-La-La Baby Surprise. I just got her in that flea market lot with those littles, and Colleen actually saw her on the ground and got really excited, and I think
she's what drew me over.
Yeah, we saw the bag she came with, but it was so big and useless that we didn't grab it because I had no need for it, because it's more for like a little kid to play with.
But it was actually her bag that I spotted that led me that way, because I knew, oh, LOL, and I went that way.
She's adorable. And then this is the Big Baby MC Swag. She has real fabric clothes, which is cool, and her earrings come out. I saw these at our local Walmart a lot, and I mean, they're cute. They remind me of Brat's Big Baby, so of course I like them. I actually think she might be cuter, but don't tell my Brat I said that. Then I saw that Walmart had a bunch of these out. I want to say it was after Christmas this year. She was only $6, marked down from $40, so $6? I was like, heck yes, I need her. It's one of my favorite characters. So then we have my pets. I don't have that many. Again, they're mostly from like just packs or bins. I didn't buy anyone separately except one. So this is Agent Kitty. I got her in the eBay lot with the rest of the I Spy Bigger Surprise set. This is Nay Majesty and Raccoon Astronaut. I got them in a flea market lot, the L.O.L Flea Market Surprise lot. This one actually has quite a few of her accessories.
Yeah.
Now we have Pause If. She's my only like tiny pet. I got her in the eBay lot that I got Instagold and Little Instagold and them from. She's cool. She changes color all the time.
And these 3 are all part of the makeover series.
Yes. And then we have, of course, my pets from the Amazing Surprise set. Downtown Hop, Wooftown, Uptown Meow, and Yuppie Puppy. and I got them at Walmart on clearance. They're adorable. I used to have the bunny on the couch back when I barely had anything to put in my dollhouses.
The bunny might be my favorite.
Yes. Midnight Pop, who came in the Winter Disco Bigger Surprise pack. This one's flocked. This might be one of my favorite pets in my collection because it reminds me of the cats from the Bratz Punks line. Like Sherlock is flocked, only this is a dog. Block Party KT. This is the cat that goes to my LOL surprise house. This cat is such a cute design. It's like wearing a dress and mismatched shoes. And I got that house on Target's website for like clearance because I needed the house and I liked the family it came with. We have the Golden Ox, which it has udders, guys. Like, do you see that? It has udders. So it keeps losing its shoes, so let's ignore that. I love the design of these like Chinese year animals. They have like the tiger out this year. I found this at Walmart, my local Walmart, and I just had to grab it one day. And I have Golden BB as well. I just think they're really cool, and ox is such a unique animal that they made. And then we have Super Kitty and Kansas Canine. They were from the Movie Magic Studios pack I mentioned earlier.
I want to say what the MGA's depiction of what makes a cat and what makes a dog. The cats and the dogs, except Wolftown is a really doggy dog. I don't know if Positive is supposed to be a dog or a cat, I'm not gonna lie. Like, they all look the same to me.
I have a few of the furniture sets that came with the repackaged dolls. So this is the Cozy Coupe that was sold with MC Swag. This is the Salon that was sold with Diva. And this is the Boutique that was sold with Queen Bee. I got all three of these sets on eBay in complete condition with the dolls. The same eBay lot that I got my
Bigger Surprise
I
pack.
Spy Bigger Surprise pack and Little Instagold. That's the only like eBay lot I've bought to date. And I think they're really cute, and they fill out my dollhouse quite nicely because especially the L.O.L house, it doesn't have a lot of furniture for the size. My glamper, I got this at the flea market opening day 2021. It was inside the building at the flea market that we never really go inside because stuff doesn't change out, and I saw it was $20, and which is kind of steep, but this is one of the reasons I fell in love with LOL Surprise. When I first saw the dolls in the clearance section, I wondered what the heck they were, and then I looked in the toy aisle and I noticed they had this glamper, and on the package it advertised a bunch of tots and Neonlicious, and I just fell in love with it. I love camping themed things because we had a lot of like Barbie motorhomes and stuff growing up. So this reminds me of like being a kid, and it's really well detailed. It's got like a toilet and a shower, and it's got these bunk beds.
And cool thing about the toilet, it pulls up to storage.
Yes, it does. And it's got this cool vanity, and of course the dining area disconnects a lot like our Golden Dream motorhomes, and it has like storage. The seats are really heavy duty.
And for some reason, I noticed this when I was setting up, there's a storage unit. Like, you can open that back there, but it's not really storage, just opens into the bathroom. But why would you want your bathroom to not have a back wall? So I closed it.
It's very cool. So these are my two LOL houses that are in my art room / doll room, and I keep them side by side. They are under a window, but the shades are always closed in here unless I'm like taking pictures or something. Like right now I'm filming, so they're open. That way there's no sun damage. So this one on the right is my older house. It's the LOL Surprise house, the second version that came with the Block Party family. And then this is the original OMG house. So right now all my dolls are out of here because I dusted everything and I want to rearrange, so it was perfect time to film all my collection videos. So this is what the house originally was marketed to be like, but like furniture sets and stuff that I put in this house too. So this is a little cute vanity that's like castle themed, and the drawers really open. There's a clothing rack, a disco ball, and then this is the patio, and this back panel actually flips around. And there's a little lounge chair that an OMG doll can use, the staircase. This is the bedroom, the little bunk bed with the slide and the bassinet. And there's no door, but there's a fake door into the bathroom with the tub and the toilet. And you can see that I do have some stickers from some of my dolls that came with them in the house, like up there, and then down here I have some. This is the living room. It just has a couch and a table and a light, and some of these things are battery operated. There is also an elevator, but it has a top, so an OMG doll can't fit in there. And then this is the kitchen, my favorite room of the house, with these adorable little high chairs and this fridge that opens up. It's super cute. And it is supposed to have a little pull-out shelf. This is right above a heating vent. I don't know if you can see it under there. And that was the only way I could fit both of these in this room side by side. So I just have this shelf sitting with some of the backdrops in this room. So they're fine. I don't have it pulled out ever anyways for display. This is my first L.O.L house. Like I said, it's the second version that came with the Block Party family, not the Baby Next Door family. And I got this on Target's website at the very beginning of 2020 for quite a bit off. I forget how much, but I probably say in the episode of Dolly Diaries that I opened it. I really wanted it because it's particle board, so it's pretty sturdy, and it came with all this adorable furniture, and it was a lot of space. And these houses are pretty narrow, so they can be like right next to my art desk and it doesn't get in the way, but it's like a special spot for them. And I absolutely love this house. So I have another one, and I know it's probably like, why the heck do you have like pretty much the same house? That seems wasteful. I love this so much that I hope maybe I could find a one second hand to expand my display space. It's not so much a problem with the tots, but for OMGs, especially in this house, this is the tot house. So while the OMGs can sit on this chair and up there, and they can stand on this floor and on the patio, there really isn't a lot of other furniture that they can sit on. They're obviously bigger, so they fill up space faster. So I got this OMG house. Sorry about the glare. This is from Amazon warehouse. This was a return. I actually got this a few weeks after it came out. It was $50 off, I think, because of this little, I don't know if you can see it, this little scuff right here. It was $50 off because of that. Everything else was absolutely fine.
And the great irony is if this wasn't in front of a window, this would probably be so covered with dolls the window was
yeah, exactly. This is the same exact house, as you can see. They just did a different design on the inside, and the furniture, some of the furniture is the same, but some of the furniture is different, so it can fit OMGs, and so it's like music themed, which is really cool. So this is the little shelf, so you can put kinetic sand in here, and then you can actually put water in the pool and jacuzzi. But obviously you have to be careful because this isn't waterproof. I've never put water in it, but as a kid I probably would have. And it slides right in there, and that's usually how I have it. This elevator an OMG doll can stand in because there's no top, and they're right by my Bratz dolls. And then
but they'd have to crouch to get out.
Yeah, I know, it's silly that they called this the OMG house, but I don't know. And the newer version of the OMG house is way too tall for me to like have room for. So it worked out that I bought this one. This is like the dressing room area. There's this wardrobe. It's the same mold that's sold with Queen Bee's Boutique. Then there's this little clothing rack that has OMG hangers, which again, I don't really know how their clothes could hang on there. It's a little bit taller than the other one. And then there's this cute little cube organizer. And then the patio has these awesome, these are really heavy velvet music note chairs. And Colleen actually couldn't use these in a photo on top of our Monster High School because the high school is so cheaply made that these weighed them down too much.
Collapsing it.
And there's the same umbrella in different colors and a little table. And it's great because there's a lot of seating in this house for my OMGs. And then the bedroom has this really cool collapsible piano bunk bed that has some really cheap bedding on it, and this little stool. And that's the bed, which you can use as I think 2 small little beds if you want, or one long one. It's two separate pieces, but you can combine them together, so you have options. There's this adorable TV. I think it goes in the living room, but I just keep it in the bedroom. And then we have the shower. There is a little faucet up on the wall, and the room divider can move in and out. The toilet's the same as the other house, but in a different color scheme. And then the kitchen has the same furniture, but it's just in different color scheme. I love these high chairs, although they do not stay together. And then this adorable grill.
I watched an extremely painful review online to see if it came with that grill.
And then this is the same living room furniture, just in a different color, but it has this really cool guitar coffee table, which opens up into a stereo. I loved the cleverness of the design of this particular house. So I thought I'd show really quickly what my dolls look like in the house, because like I mentioned, they were empty since I was filming and I reorganized stuff. This is my OMG house. Like I said, I do put the play sets that I got from eBay in the house. And then we have some of my favorites here on the patio. I have Missy Meow sitting on the little table. I thought it would be better to use it as seating. Then we have the bathroom. I always have had Groovy Babe in the bathroom since I got her because I think her color scheme works super well in this house. We have the bedroom, and I do have like a little on the top of that bed. And then, like I said, this is always closed because I don't want to trip on it, and my cat would probably just try to sleep on there. And the nice thing is my dolly, she doesn't have her shoes because she's from the flea market, so she can kind of like stand partially in the doorway because I used to keep Swag in this elevator, but then you wouldn't really see her. So and I decided to sit Punk Girl because she also doesn't have both of her shoes, so she doesn't stand super well. Then we have my kitchen. There's more dolls behind there. I had to layer my tots in. And then I put two of them on top of this elevator because it has the little roof. I thought they looked cute together. And then this is the little salon. And this patio. I spent way too much time laying out all these dolls, trying to think of who would look cute where. And then this is the bedroom. That's the vanity that's sold with this house. I usually keep it in this bedroom. And I sat Lady Diva on the tiny stool. I was surprised she fit. She's got a big booty. Little Prim always stays in this bassinet. I think she looks the cutest in there. And there's more dolls back there. And then in the bathroom. Then this is the kitchen. There's more dolls back there. And the living room. So I hope you enjoyed this random eclectic group of LOL surprise things. Like I said at the start of the video, if you want to see photos of these things or read more about them, feel free to check out my Flickr. I'll link it below. You do not need a Flickr to view it. And until next time, love your dolls, love yourself, and love your life.